Hey guys, welcome back. We have another interesting pauper deck for you. Marzaboi's been cooking, so let's check it out. Welcome back to another pauper video, guys. We are playing, I'm calling this Blink Dredge with this namesake card of Momentary Blink. We covered this on Casting Commons because Marzaboi, the Psychopath, top A with this deck. So, what is this deck? So this is sort of normal Dredge in a nutshell. It's only running 4 Trolls, it's not running the Ents, but it is running Holdout Settlement, which is a way to tap a creature for like any coloured mana. So you can use it for white or blue for the flashback cost of Momentary Blink. And what this does is this basically turns all these creatures, and including these Scrapwork Mutts, into like rebuys, as in you can dredge again further. But it also allows you to blink a giant, which is pretty nuts. So you can either, if you're late in the game, you've got, 4 mana or whatever, you can sack things to Dread Return, Lotleth Giant, blink it, deal double damage, and that's sort of the idea, I guess. But you've still got the normal Exhume Troll package. You've got a bunch of 2-drops. We're playing the new card, Enoch Wayfarer. Marzaboi ran 3-3 split. I wanted to justify that I'm running more new cards, so I played 4-2. Literally makes no difference, it's the same card. But yeah, that is basically it. This is a Dog Scout. This is an Elemental. And no other thing. Other than that, it's sort of fairly stock Dredge, like interactions we've seen before, like Scrapwork Mud, Stinkweed Imp, Rumbles, Circle of Landru, Blanchard Prowls, etc. The mana base is 3 Swamps, 2 Swamplands, because obviously you only run Troll, and then a bunch of Forests, and then 4 Holdout Settlements, which are Forest / other colours. Postboard, as you can see here, we've got the Gnaws to the Bones here because you can't fit them in the main. We've got 4 Grudges, which are fairly stock. A Flame Jab, which we're assuming against is X1-y sort of fairies. Flare and Pain against Prismatic Strands or Fog. And then Dispel we can now run as a way of dealing with Thraben Charm. So there we have it. That is the exciting deck. I am excited to try this deck, and I hope you are too. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Check out Manatraders as above. Codes in the description for 10% off for the first 2 months. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. Check out Casting Commons. Join the Casting Commons Discord. And, of course, stay tuned for round 1. Hey, guys. Welcome back here to round number 1. We are on the play. We can't keep an Olander. This we can keep. Double Exhume's interesting. I'm fine keeping this, so just bottom and Exhume here. Yeah, probably. Then we'll just play Forest Pass. We want to hit land drops. Is the main thing we want, right? So we'll just play Forest Pass so we don't give ourselves away. And let's see what our opponent's on. Green. So there's another Exhume. We'll play Rumble here because if we find a land, we found a. Which land do we take here? We probably take the Holdout Settlement, right? Holdout Settlement sort of works like a red and a black source anyways. Especially with the creatures in play. Yeah, I'm going to take this. We can actually double creature next turn. Right? We are against Dredge. Which makes these Exhumes really awkward. Seems like a mirror. We were unfortunate the fact that we did not hit... Oh, they're playing 1-land Spy. Okay. 5-land Spy. Sure. That changes things a little bit. So we can board in... God. What can we board in? Dispel. Sort of works. Only against songs though, right? First of all, let's play Enoch. We get a land here. Let's play said land. This. No Dredge. Is that? It's no Stinkweed Imps. No big giant either to Exhume. Yeah, Creeper? Okay. Red return. Let's tap this for a red. 1. That work more. Discard a Dread return here. Roll. Slightly annoying. I have quite a lot of creatures in the bin. No point in getting Haunted Mire. I might as well just get Swamp. The Geothermal Bugs there. And then let's pass. Do we pass? Or do I just attack for 4 then Dread return? I have an Exhume. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to consider Dread returning. What would a Dread return here? That puts them at 4. They might have the 5th land to combo next turn, right? Do I want to dread return something like a Set Away Finder? I'm sort of feeling that way, you know. We are running out of time. We have exhumes. Swamp still no. Jesus. Still nothing. Still nothing relevant, anyways. There's the 5th land. And they've got a bauble. We're just dead, right? If they have a spy, we're just dead. Because they're just going to do this. Do they have a spy with 3 cards in hand? 4. I'm just going to concede on a spy. There's literally no out of it, like, to that other than us losing. We could bring in Gnaws. Gnaws are... Do we go Gnaws? Is Gnaw what we want to do? Potentially. I'm trying to figure out what their damage is, right? So, we could board in a bunch of spells. I'm still leaning toward Gnaws over Dispel, right? Because Dispel only stops the Songs version. Gnaw doesn't. Gnaw stops depending on their hand. So we'll just bring them in. We're on the play. We just cut 3 Rumbles. Rumble sort of speeds you up though. And 30 creatures. Maybe we don't want 4. No, I think we just cut the blinks. Maybe a Rumble for a 4th no. Still keep the creature count high. I'm thinking that's probably the best bet, right? Have a no. We have this really awkward hand though, right? When none of these aren't like this isn't a green land. Sort of get us going. Like I don't have anything to play here, so I have to mulligan this, right? I think I have to mulligan this too. We have 3 swamps in the deck. Jesus Christ, please. Right, so let's bottom this. Bottom this. Done. Let's play holdout and let's pass. Let's hope they just play like forest many patterns. I'm assuming they're going to play Landgrand. They don't have a Dredger. They're just going to forest many patterns. Oh. This is good. Perfect. Saw what we need. Let's cycle this for a green. Exhume it. Come on. We're cooking with gas. Yeah, another forest. Many patterns. Swamp. Play a swamp. And play the forest. Play the forest. Know about Elven Farsight, sure. And you're going to reveal. We do have a spy though. We do have a spy. I'd probably like a forest, right? Then straight up basic forest. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Reveal Steve. So I can't tap. I can tap this for green, but I lose out on 6 damage here, which is obviously crucial. Mana base cooking us. Bump. Yep. Steve. Bauble. 4. Okay. This is for us. This is lethal next turn, right? Play this. We miss on lands. Oh. Play this one. Tap this for green. This is 8. They're on 8. Mill 4, yes. And there's another a red creature. Okay. Just sort of, we just need to not die, right? We have 4 creatures in the bin for now. Which obviously doesn't work if they're going to just naturally have the 5th land here. Steve. Block that. So that is sort of perfect, right? So we play this. Play this. Tap on this. And then swing. Right? So play this. Discard this. Dredge this. Tap this for red. Scrap work. Discard. And if we hit a lot left, they're dead. We did not. But alas, we will attack. This is lethal, right? They can't block this, so they have to block this, still take 8. Oh, they gain 3. What's to do? They gain 3 from the food. Take 8, get the 5th land. And are we dead now? I forgot about that. And we didn't hit a lot left in our top half of our deck. Come on, man. No lot left. Rip. Literally our top 30 as well. That is annoying. That's also rude. I haven't played a land this turn, right? Changing it. 1, 2, 3. So what can I do here? I can dread return. So I need to dread return the thing that brings the most creatures back, right? So I dread return this, sack this, and this. And I bring back a holdout settlement, right? Yes, Millfall. Lot left, lot left, lot left. Seriously, game, please. Please. Oh, man. Really? Really? Come on. Now my problem is I can't double Dredge return, right? Should I have hit the... I couldn't hit the scrap work mode, right? Because of it being in play. Have got... Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I'm gonna play this in. They obviously know... We know their hand as well. They naturally have a Balustrade Spy, of course they do. They have... Not only did... The annoying thing is, right, they have a Dread Return here in their hand, but they also have the Bauble. Like, if you have your Dread Return in your hand, you have to Bauble because you have to have Songs of the Damned. Which is really annoying. Oh. GG. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 2. We can keep this. Yeah, play holdout settlement, and I'm gonna basically go turn 2 exhume. The awkward thing is I'm gonna accept the awkward mana side of things, right? So I'm accepting the awkward mana side of things with Troll. Because I'm just not going to get a green black land. I'm just going to get a black land to turn to exhume. Try and race this. If I get another holdout settlement or another swamp here, we should be fine anyways. Cool. Because I can just play Stinkweed in and that gives us green. Let's see if they have a Spirit Link. Spirit Link will gain them life out of reach. What else? Ethereal Armor will give them first strike. What the hell is this crap? Stop playing crap cards. Jesus. Sure. You have a 2/6. No attacks? I'm assuming... Wait, what? Are you attacking? I don't understand. The 2/6? You put something on it. Blacksmith skill? I guess. Solid footing, has vigilance. Wow. So we trade? Oh, it's a 6/8? Okay. Sure. Why are you playing this card? So odd. And I had a solid footing. Am I just dead now? Should give it a turn. I need a land, right? Play Stinky. If they're putting Ethereal Armor, I just concede. Come on. We Troll died to a 0/4. I'm taking 8 here. Oh, they've got 4 cards in hand, sure. You get to up your speed, whatever. Put something on this. If they give this first strike at any point, I just concede. I need a land here. And go. Exhume, bring my guy back. I maybe should have even done that, right? Maybe should have just discarded a card. The Dredge. That gives it first strike. The story. So I could block that for days, but sure. Not even worth it. Just bring in Gnaw. Put 2 Rumbles. Bring in 3 Gnaws. I don't need Dispel or anything like that, I don't think. To beat stuff. I'm gonna go Troll, get a red source. Am I go Troll, get a black source, actually. No, I'll probably Troll, get a red source. And then these will all get my lands. Go get a black-green, I think. Ornithopter, sure. And Laguna. So let's Troll, get a black-green. And tap. Rumble. Rumble in the jungle. I guess we take a scrapwork mode. Colourless way to Dredge. That's the turn. I get to go Wayfarer here. Try and find a green source. Play both of these. Yeah. 1 lander. Okay. Sure, I'll take 2. Maybe they played 8, but just not playing Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah, that's right. We find a swamp, we can cast Scrapwork Mode. We find a forest, we can play a Wayfarer. Milled, nothing relevant. So play a land and pass. Do we have a Lotleth in the graveyard? We do, with 5 creatures. Okay. So, the final land, so they have Thraben Charm online. Mask of Law and Grace, sure. Good thing. I don't really think I care too much about this right now. It's obviously quite annoying but I'm just going to try and gnaw, right? Solid footing, sure. We'll take 9. down to 9. This max speed has been irrelevant by the actual text on it, which is Sentinel's Eyes. The actual max speed side of things is completely and utterly irrelevant. So I want to try and find another land, right? So we will Wayfinder. We found another land. And 2 more creatures. So, do we want to try and gain 14? Before they Thraven Charm? I feel like that seems smart, right? We sack a spawn though. Means that we could get hit by Benevolent Blessing. But Benevolent Blessing taps them out. So we definitely want to know, right? No. Gain 14. Just all about buying time. All about buying time. Yes. You have a 4-6. And a 6-8. Well, 6-8 and a 5-9. That's interesting. So this is dealing 9. This is dealing 6 to 15. I think I can afford to block one here. Then I can play a Scrapwork Moat Wayfarer. Try and hit 20 creatures, but I can't think we will. Land. I guess I go Scrapwork Moat, Mill 5. Scrapwork Moat, Mill 5. Woo! What we on? 9 creatures. And then I go no. Pass. We're on 35. I think no was probably seems to be like the right strategy right now. We can then follow up this with a Wayfarer. A Wayfarer and a Stinky. Block. I would like a Settlement, which we actually haven't found a single time. Oh, look, Sentinel's Eyes. Good card. 11, 18. And I'm going to take this. 11, 20. Another Lotleth. Let's play this. I would like a Momentary Blink. Not a Momentary Blink, a Holdout Settlement. Because that wins us, right? Wins us a game. Well, we got a Swamp. Close to the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's gnaw for 22 life. Seems better than getting a block on this. We can block here anyways. With one of our green creatures. We can also just draw a land, right? Drawing a land wins the game. Or 1 card in hand. They can attack with the pro black guy. We take. They can attack with the pro black guy. I mean, it's free, right? Even if they have a whole, whatever this is, a solid footing. Then we take 11, 18. Yeah. Goodbye, random guy. I'm just going to draw, no dredge. What is that? I'll play this. I think what the best thing to do here is, right? Sack these 3. Sack 3 for a Dread return. Dread return. This blocks here. I can sack 3. Sack 3 for a circle. Circle blocks. Gets a red land. I could just get a land and start jamming these. But then obviously this can't block here. What do I want to do? Please, game. Sack 3. I could sack 3 for a Scrapwork Moat and Dredge. And then that puts 2 Stinkweed Imps into play. Yeah, that probably is best, right? If I sack, target this, go this, and this. Let me discard one of these. Dredge. Discard one of these. Dredge. Still no holdout settlements, that's really funny. And play this. Is there last card? Is there? This. Exactly 20, right? Is there last card of Prismatic Trends? What? Why then 1? Oh, pulled a creature out of the graveyard! I pulled a creature out of the graveyard! Sure. That's 8, 11. Both with Vigilance. I need to draw. Right? Why did I do that? Why can I not count? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, so 6 lands left in my deck. Not one's a red source. 4 of them are settlements. Any land does it, so it's a third of my deck's a land. I'm going to choose not to and draw a land. No! No! 3, 4, 5, 6. Why can't I count? I won this game as well if I just waited a turn. I just can't count. for my life. Fuck. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 3. Let's see if we can learn to count. It's like, oh, 17 plus 3, take away 1 is 20. 4 gates. So we need the flaring pins. That's for certain. Right, let's go. We need the flaring pins and probably the dispels. 4 gates. So far with us 3 really off-meta decks. I would say Spy, weirdly enough, in a weird way, is actually the most common. I just need land drops, so let's keep going. Let's take the black land. Modern Age, sure. And another tap land, also fine. Let's get all the chip damage in we can. Maybe should have played Malevolent Rumble there, actually. Strands is likely to be a card here. Polish non-a-guard. Odd card choice. Current metagame. Squaddy, sure. So I'll probably play Rumble into Scrapwork mode here. Do I Dredge? Probably. They're going to play Sacred Cat? They are. Yeah, it's Dredge. Rumble. Holdout Settlement seems solid. Play this. Discard this. Dredge this. Let's Dread return a Lotleth. While we can. Return a Holdout Settlement. Turn that to our hand. And then let's Dome you and put you to 8. And it's your turn. And now we have a 6-5. We have Strands open. Journey. Sure. I don't really hate that, to be fair. We have a lot left in the bin. They're basically wasting time casting all this crud anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. 5. Sure. Like, all I need is another Scrapwork, another Dread return, right? So let's dredge this. Another Dread return, please. There's 2 more Dread returns. Like this. Tap this for a red. I guess Spell Pierce is a problem. I think this is fine, right? We can't afford not to play around Spell Pierce. Dread return. Lotleth. And just hope they don't have a Spell Pierce. They've got Coalition on a guard. Do they have a Spell Pierce? Nah, get wrecked. Get wrecked in your stupid Spell Pierce. We probably want these, and probably want these, to be honest. Blinks. Unsure if we need the blink. I think Rumbles are fine to cut. Then we need 3 more cuts. Exhume's pretty solid. Cut a blink, cut a land druid. Maybe we only need 3 dispels, I don't know. 29 creatures, maybe I could do cut a blink. No, maybe not. Maybe I just cut all of them. Okay, go hard, go home. So this hand's keep. We're gonna troll them to death and hope that's good enough. Problem is they do hold up counterspell, right? Let's see if they play a land. They don't play a. They're gonna play a 1-drop. Play a cat. No cat. Guess what I've got? Guess what I've got? Do you have a Spell Pierce or a Journey? Spell Pierce or Journey? Journey? Journey seems really bad here, to be fair. Blue. Oh, okay. Sure. That is completely and utterly fine. Another Dread return, however, is not. Wayfinder. Forest. 6! 3 Dread returns in my hand is not a good look, I must admit. We could actually just hardcast Dread return on a troll here if they tap out. Coalition. Fucking Guardian even. Guardian of the Guild Pact. 1, 2, 3. That is for black on here. Target this. Attack for 6. Hi. Your turn. This is fun. I enjoy Dredge, to be fair. Dredge is a fun deck. Do you have Prismatic Strands? Or do you have 3 creatures to try and keep one alive? Or whatever? Hey, what? It's dead. Yeah, okay. Easy. I will, we finally won a game. See you guys for round number 4. Hey guys, welcome back here to the video. Why am I'm losing the plot. Welcome back to round 4. Anyways, we're on the play. And we cannot keep this hand because there's no green source. Mulligan. We can keep this hand and bottom a momentary blink. There's a blink on the bottom, but we can shuffle with troll if we ever need to. Okay, let's go. We're going to play this. And they're playing Jagged Barons. So we already know post board we want Nors. Forest. We do want settlement though. Past this blink. Yes. Which. Oh, plotting a highway robbery. What are you plotting? What are you plotting? None of these are what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw another land, don't you worry. Yes. I'm gonna dredge, try and find a scrapback mop. And scrapback mop mill again. And try and find a big. Oh, back for do. So I'm gonna dredge, try and find a scrapback mop. Or a big creature. Whap. We found both. That's a lie, we didn't find both. I'm absolutely lying to you. Dredge. We found some lands. No big creature just yet, though. We don't have a settlement. So we can circle. Dredge return for a circle. Well, Dredge return for a circle, play a land. How much better is that than just holding? Yeah, I don't hate this. Right? I'm gonna dredge 5 anyways. So we dredge 4 here. Stinky Troll. Troll is not it. But, alas, we can now block here. I think we will do. Block for a holdout, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block for a holdout, probably just play double Stinky. Yeah, it seems probably likely. If they attack, that is. So here we need the Nors and the Ancient Grudges, right? For Spellbomb. Yep. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm all for this, though. It's pretty sweet. Sweet inclusion. Are you attacking with this? No. Down to 11. Dredge 5. Whee. Let's scrap work. How many creatures were 9? 9 creatures. Huh? We could dredge this. I think we just dredge this, right? The chances of us finding not a Lotleth are pretty slim. Another dread return, which we need anyways. 11. 11, but no Lotleth. Is that where we're at? We're at 11 creatures. Gonna block with a scrappy. Scrap, scrap, scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to do another one. Take it, huh? Oh. I don't think I need to bring a creature back. I'll just bring it back with this. Or this. Interestingly enough, there is no. So there's 1 Lotleth in my top 2/3 of my deck. Rather interesting. Grab the prize, hit me for free here. This is 5 damage. Potentially another 3 off a land. That puts me at 6. They play a land. I'm guessing. Play a red land. Oh, they play a tap land. That puts me at 5. 2, 4, 5. If they attack all out, I just block here, go to 1. And try and kill them next turn. If you attack with the Kitchen Imp and the Scrapwork, it's irrelevant, right? I just take it, go to 1. 2. They've played a land this turn, and I am basically gonna kill them next turn, right? Dredge. There's a Lotleth. Scrapwork. Dredge. 16 creatures. We don't want to play a land, we want a Dread return. A Lotleth. Sacking this, and this. Need to bring back a holdout settlement. Dread return. Trigger. Land. Tap this for white. 1. Trigger. Woo! Momentary blink! Push! Get blinked. Too funny. We want Nors. We probably want Ancient Grudges. Momentary blink's probably cuttable. Maybe want 1. Maybe 2. I don't know. 1 seems fine. Maybe I don't need 4 Ancient Grudges. I need an amount of Ancient Grudges. Do I need all 4 Nors? Really? I just cut them. 6 for 6. Keeps the spell creature count high, which I think is the main thing. So we have an Exhume. We have 2. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's a bit awkward, right? But you've got green so you can function. Faithless, probably double pitch snackers. We're just gonna go Wayfinder because it sees the most cards. Aaron's Faithless. No Faithless. Wayfinder sees the most cards. Hopefully find a land. Find a black land. And then we get to play a black sauce plus one of the prowlers. Trying to find another land. And then we're sort of off to the races, right? Let them do their things with their snackers. We can dig for gnaws while hitting land drops. And that's sort of all we want to do is just resolve a gnaw. That's an odd one. Okay. I half would have expected them to just flashback thing, but okay. Yeah. You got it. Hit 2. Player. Doggy, there's a gnaw. Nice, nice. Pass. And we have, how many creatures in the bin? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. 8 creatures. 15. How greedy can we get? There's a spell bomb. For 2 is fine. Gonna pop now? I'll have a staring competition. Okay. Slightly awkward, right? Oh, because they need to go first, right? Popping. And I also don't want to mill anymore. I don't want to mill anymore. So I'd like another land here. Means I can then go, if I don't die, then I go end of turn. Or if they attack before blocks, I'd do it. I don't know. Then it hits for 2. Down to 8. Epicure at 7. Sure. I think I have to do this right, make them pop it. There's no point in waiting around for it. Pop this. Yep. And then I have to try and find a land. Or a giant, I guess. Also does something reasonable. Draw land. Good return. Not ideal. Branchwood into land and no. We got a no, but no land. And a giant. This is slightly annoying. So then I go this. No 5. No 5. Woo! 2 lands. I get to attack for 2 here. So I have a turn, and I have to hope that these 2 cards are not gonna kill me. Well, that's a bad sign. Down to 4. Literally die to anything, right? Any sort of burn kills us. Because of this kitchen imp. Well, that's a good sign for us, I guess, but it also means that it's not at the same time. Because we've drew 2 cards to find 2 more burn spells here. Kitchen imp kills us also. It's really awkward because I think the thing is, Rumble is just so good at speeding up your deck, even if you are putting the creature count lower. Like on turn 4, you can literally go like Rumble plus no. So it like really allows for that. This can get a red source. Roll to 5. They're just digging for graveyard hit here. Need to find a third. No, we don't need to find a third land. I'm talking rubbish because we have a troll. However, I don't think it gets a red source, right? I think it has to get a black source so we can turn 3 no potentially. Because we can scrapwork more. I don't know. I don't think maybe we're not going to cast it on turn 3. Let's get a bog. Referral into mill 3. Okay, so it's 8. That's 8 life there. You're gonna play spell bomb. Grab the prize, bring it back. I'm gonna attack for 2. And then I'm gonna play. Do we think they have? Just gonna play a land and pass. I'm scared. I'm scared of spell bomb. Faithless, sure. Pitch 2. If I can get a gnaw off here, I'm sort of okay anyways, right? So. Because I just get the gnaw off and then hold it anyways. Sure. Let's gnaw. Gnaw. And let's play this. And then attack for 2 and pass. I'm just going to, again, hold up gnaw. And then next turn, I can then sort of look at trying to play like a knock into gnaw. Sort of thing. Maybe I'm just too scared. I'm slowing down for spell bomb for no reason. I might guess, sure. Got 3 cards in hand. Like, because I don't need to play Gnaw right now, right? But if I draw a land or if I get a land off this Wayfarer, I can. Another scrapwork is not ideal, right? Or we find a land. We find a land. So we'll get the forest. Play the forest. Thing for 2. Likely just Gnaw. Do we Gnaw for 10 here? Probably, right? Yep. I don't think I care too much, right? I just wait till the attack. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh no. Yes. And they attack. Sure. I'm gonna cast Gnaw here, right? And then I get to go scrapwork mode mill 5. Well, mill 5, scrapwork mode mill 5, and try and find another Gnaw. Sure. They're digging for a spell bomb here. That's all what they need, right? Oh, they're just gonna try and burn us? Sure. Also, do I scrapwork? Do I scrapwork up from graveyard here? And another no. Yeah, I think let's just pull this. Pitch, mill. Still 6 creatures. Swing. Dread return a troll here. I don't hate that. Goes to 7 creatures. And then no. Interesting. I guess that I didn't have to. I could have went again, right? We had a dread return. We had 3 creatures. I could have just tried to hit it. You shouldn't double bolt this. No. We're on 27 now. You find a spell bomb. Got a vampire's kiss. Then hits for 4. You're on 13. Have a dread return. So we draw here. Another stinky. I don't know how aggro we go, right? Do we just discard a stinky draw? I think we do, right? Discard, draw. And then we get to play a double here. And all we need to do is find a Lotleth in the top 10. There's an Ancient Grudge, no Lotleth. Thinking. Discard. Lotleth! Dread return. Lotleth. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam! We got this! Woo! Our Lotleths have been really dug to the bottom, haven't they? 2-2 though. See you guys for the 5th and final round. Hey guys, welcome back into round number 5. We can't keep this one lander. We can't keep this one lander either. It's more capable because it's a green source, so we just need a generic land, but yeah, it's mulligan. We can keep this, unfortunately, but we do. We're gonna bottom. We're definitely gonna bottom the Lotleth. Do we just bottom the circle here? Because the rest pull lands out. Land, forest. Really? Really? We have flame jab. Oh dear. Have you got turn 2? 7. I'm not even gonna cycle this troll. I don't think it's worth it. Like, obviously I wouldn't have drew this if I cycled, just for reference. So we want flame jab and all these dispels as a sort of way to try and fight it. Momentary blink can go. Rumble. We need to not die. That's basically our game plan. We have the flame jab. Okay. We have a slow start, but we have the flame jab on the play. So we get to go troll, untap, get the red source, land, flame jab it. It's sort of our plan, right? It's a plan of sorts. They're in about 6. Infect. Seen a lot more infect around, to be honest. Elf? No elf. That's good for us. Hold out settlement. Is actually better, right? That's good. 2-mana infect creature. Let's play the swamp. Circle. Milk 4. It's okay. See if they have 6. Yeah, it's attack 1. Good to do. They're probably gonna take it. Did they have 6? Let's go! Yes. Yes. Flame jab, scrapwork, Lotleth, red return. What do we have? 8. We have 8. 8 creatures. We've only got 1 Lotleth though, so we can't double Lotleth, unfortunately. So I can Dread Return. Probably the best thing I've got going on. Dread Return the Lotleth. Take 7. And then I get to block it. There's no point in bringing any of this back. But we now have a creature in the graveyard. Sorry, a Dread Return in the graveyard. Let's see what they can do. They have to essentially deal 15. I'm just gonna block with a Lotleth, right? There's a trample. Yes. 7, 5. Block. I'll take 2 infect and they regenerate. Is that basically their game plan right now? Yes. Let's mill 5. There's 9 creatures, so let's. So I can deal 3 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go this for red. This. You have Dread Return Lotleth, right? Yeah. Pitch this. Dredge this. Run 11 creatures. Let's attack. Bomb cycle. Or swamp, I guess. Not that it actually matters. Let's Dread Return Lotleth. 1, 2, 3. So we pull 1, 11, add 2 is 14. Got a holdout summon to our hand and kill them. We got there. Wow, that was close. It actually started in the fact that we could flame jab. The one-off flame jab. Oh, we mocked it. We mocked it. But here it is. We could bring an Ancient Grudge for the Mer. It only hits 4 of the creatures. I think we bring in Not the Bone. Not the Bone seems really good against Infect. Mulligan. Sure. Bottom this. Yeah. That seems fine. I would like them not to have a Glistener Elf. I have a Glistener Elf. I would like to draw an Exhume. That's not an Exhume. I'm gonna go Troll. I'm gonna yield till end step. I'm gonna die here because I'm gonna go Rancor plus Mighty Corroso. Oh, that's worse. Yeah. They only attack for 1. Interesting. I got 5 cards left in hand. Go. Hold out settlement. I mean, SR Wayfinder. I need to find Dispel, really. It's really awkward to find. Oh, the second is for a land. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better. There's an Exhume. There's the Exhume I wanted. Oh, good. Put a counter on it. Sure, it's 2-2. Still, I'm going to block it. Regardless. Just don't have a Rancor. Look. I'm just going to throw stuff at it. See what happens. Ika Claw Mer. Uh-oh. Is this 2 or less? This. Can I mill 4? Milled a Dread Return. Do we take the land? That's the land that they don't know about. And they have what, 6 creatures? And then at the point where we're casting 2. Oh, they're getting another land. Okay. Do we take 3 here? Really not going to go for that just yet. 3, 4. 2 Giant Groves. I guess I block. Maybe I should be bringing in Ancient Grudge. They've just got a bunch of creatures. Scrapwork Mode. Discard the land. Draw. Haunted Land. Hold out settlement. Scrapwork Mode. Discard that land. Or this. I have to block 1 here. I'm going to block the Glistener Elf with 1 and then take 2. That seems about right. That leaves me with 1 guy. They're just attacking with this. Oh, they're not attacking with this. I'm still just going to block with 1 guy. Block here. They are going to regenerate. Yeah. Which is fine. We take 1. Another dude. That gives it trample, right? Stinky. So we have 8 creatures in the graveyard right now. I think I have to go circle. I'm probably... They've got 1 card, so maybe I'm not dead next turn. Exhume, Scrapwork Mode. Still 8 creatures. Aye, aye, aye. 1, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Yeah, I think it's this. 3, 4. I think I just press OK because I want the toughness. I'm on 9 creatures. It's not looking good. Troll. So if I troll here. So if I Dread Return. If I Dread Return here for a troll, right? I then block, it dies. I then go 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. I then go Stinky, Scrapwork. But I have to find. Do I have another Stinkweed Imp? I do not, right? Was I then supposed to play the... Because then I need another creature, right? Because I have no red. 2, 4, 5. I think my plan is Dread Return, right? But I also feel like it's not the same. And I still don't have a red, even if I do this, right? 0, 9. And I also have to have my giant die, right? I think I'm dead. I think I'm very dead. I also haven't drew any Dispels. No Dispels in the top half. Slightly annoying. That can't be blocked. And the... Oh, still an upkeep? Okay. So that's 6. Just need a pump spell. I just block here. Then any pump spell kills me. This can't be blocked. This can't be blocked now. It's trample. Oh. I die. And considering, I think that was pretty close, right? That wouldn't have killed them. That would have been 3. Yeah, then I have to play the land Dread Return. I would have got the Dread Return, yeah. So I would have got them next turn. I was just a turn too slow. Maybe I was a bit too slow on the what I was milling over or whatever. Maybe I wasn't aggressive enough. Maybe I was too cautious. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't really say I often verse mono green infect. Unfortunate. So that was an unfortunate league, but at the end of the day, we versed 5 off meta. I would say almost off meta decks. Like you got 5 land spy. You had white weenie, like mono white heroic. We've had mono green infect, Colgate, which hasn't been a deck since God knows when. And then what was the other deck? Can't even remember the other deck. Oh, Madness. So like Madness was like the only deck I would expect, and it was one of the decks we won. So I think the deck's pretty solid. Marzaboi has actually sent me an updated list. I will put that in the description below. They're unsure. They changed the Flame Jab to a Bajuka Bog. They've added Ents to up the green count. We did mulligan quite a lot due to our green count. They've still got Momentary Blink and still got Holdout Settlement, etc. They've just run an Ent as well. They are on 4 Rubbles. They only run 2 Prowlers, I think was the sort of list. Something along them lines. So if you want to check out the latest list, I'll put that in the description below. I'll have put it on my Moxfield to put it on. Obviously, give Marzaboi a follow as well on Twitter. He's in the Casting Commons Discord as well, so if you do want to talk to him about Dredge, he is in there. So I highly recommend that too. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.